So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Stroud off the play fake. Collins there to grab it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This one quickly to Dell. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Houston first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On the quick, right?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2J.
Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Pierce can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Moody knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be facing 4th down. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Already.
Throwing is Stroud. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Already.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Hey, uno more.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Connects with Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. On the return, here comes Reed. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Into traffic, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd down give to Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. Escapes a defender. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And that's a New York touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Out, what's that? What? Hey, south. Hey, uno. Out to the right. Turn.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans need only one to take the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Malachi Corley. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 44. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Malachi Corley's way there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. This was a miss-hit, Brock. Low and pretty short. Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but, oh, hang on. Flag down. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Nike Tyson.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
2J. Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hey.
1st down, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. A lot of mess on the move here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff running right, Pierce. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Slot man motioned over. Back to throw, Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 4 coming up now. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Pickup of 3 on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. I'll try to run run for it with Hall. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Texans 17.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, south. Good.
To the air, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Receiver in motion, headed right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on 1st. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Throwing is Stroud. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by T.J. Reed. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking to pass on this 2nd down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Looking to the air here. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jeff Okudah.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is complete to Schultz. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
On play action, here's Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This is Cook on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right.
Stroud from the pistol. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Collins there to grab it. And this one does not go far.
On the quick, right?
3rd and 4 coming up now. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here we go, let's go.
This is Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. One.
Back to throw, Stroud. Pass complete to Cook. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. He's got room to roam here. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Why Tony? Good eye.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Stroud now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans 14 points back. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ow, the foot. 11. Hey, uno. Oh.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Good eye.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give left side for Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Drops to a knee here. Only 1 more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we'll see you next time from Houston.